Good morning, passengers. Hi, this is Kim. Today I'm going to do a drive with me. I'm going to do DoorDash and Uber Eats. What the heck? I'll turn on Grubhub too. You know what? I had a fantastic Grubhub last night. I bashed them a lot for them sending drivers to the restaurants too early. I had a $21.71 or something like that offer. It was literally going to 2 point something miles from this place called Bollywood, which can be hit or miss. But anyways, I'm like, whatever, I'll take it. I'll find out how long it's going to be. We'll go do some other deliveries and come back. That's kind of how my thought process went. So anyways, I took it, went to the restaurant, and the guy was just bagging it up, just putting it on the table. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was like so amazing. So, and then we went and dropped it off super fast. That was maybe 15 minutes tops. I think less. So close to 22 bucks. That was amazing. And then we had a double right after that. This was last night with my husband. Right after that, we had a double from DoorDash. That was like $18.95 or something like that, and it came to like $22 after the hidden tips and stuff. I'm like, that was fantastic. And then it was dead for like an hour, from like 6 to, I think we started at 5:30, so it was like 6 o'clock ish until like 7 o'clock. We got like nothing. I mean, like horrible ones, like going really far. But yeah, it was so weird. It's not normal. So I'm like, okay, well, let's just go till 7:30. If we don't get anything, whatever. So then we got a whole bunch all in a row. We ended up, I think we stayed out till 8:30. Oh my gosh, I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure 8:30, and we got total of 107 something. So it turned out fine. For like, it wasn't fantastic. Wouldn't write home about it, but it was okay. So that last spurt of a whole bunch really helped. None of those were huge. They were $13, $14 deliveries, but they were all in the same sort of area. So it worked out fine. Anyways, so now today I have only gotten a bunch of Walmart orders. I started like 10 minutes ago. Nothing worth taking yet. Not sure what to expect today. It's Sunday of Memorial Day weekend, and a lot of people are out of town. It was kind of weird last night. We drove through the mall. It was kind of dead. So I think a lot of people are gone. But yesterday morning, I went out for a couple hours, and it was slammed. I was busy. It was all fast food stuff. Like Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Jersey Mike's, those kind of deliveries, just back and forth, just up and down this one little area, all for the whole time. I made over $100, and it was good. I think I hit $112 or something. And yeah, so that was fantastic yesterday. It was very busy. I should probably go back over there today. I wanted to come over this way because I always get these donut deliveries, which are pretty good. They're quick, and the people usually tip pretty good. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. Like I said, it's only been out at about 10 minutes. I've gotten absolutely nothing worthwhile yet. Got all 3 apps up, and oh, here's an Uber Eats. What is it? $23 for 2 deliveries. Holy cow. So $23. I'm not sure where anything is going from. IHOP and somewhere else. See, I wish I could tell where it's picking up from. I didn't take it. It's going very far. It was going all the way to Simi Valley. But I can't tell where the intermediary steps are. I can see where, I believe it tells you the furthest delivery, the first pickup, and the last delivery, but you don't know what's in the middle, and it could be anywhere, and that just scares me. And that was really going far. Oh, I didn't even look at the miles, but all the way deep into Simi Valley, which is a whole other city. Yeah, that's like a 20-ish, 25, 30, depending on where it is in Simi, it could be a half hour away. That's just the driving part. That doesn't count picking up the food or any of the other stuff. Yes, $23 for a half hour doesn't seem bad, but now you got to come back. So that's another half hour back. So that's $23 for an hour, probably. More than an hour. More than an hour. Anyways, I didn't take it. But now, if I was wanting to go to Simi today, that would have been fantastic. Oh, here's a DoorDash. I'm going to pull over so I can see what this says. Okay, this is a DoorDash from Wendy's. Not taking this because it's Wendy's. And it's going 5.8 miles for $7.50. So there's 3 strikes against it. Especially in DoorDash because you can't get rid of them. Here's an Uber Eats, $12.84, Presto Apartment. Rancho Caneo. I'm going to take this one. $12.84, Presto Pasta. It's going to some apartments.
Presto Pasta.
These apartments suck because there's no gate code. You have to call the person, they have to let you in.
Just ahead, make a left turn on Wendy Drive using the upcoming left 2 lanes.
It's $13, $12.84. It's
using the left
Presto Pasta is right here.
Turn on Wendy Drive.
I hate this Uber Eats person. I wish you could turn it off. If any of you know how to turn it off in the app, please tell me. I hate, like I can go in and use a different map on top of it, but then she just keeps talking in the background. Anyways, these apartments, I'm taking it to, my son used to live there. They kind of suck. The apartments themselves are fine, but getting in is hard because you have to know the person's last name and then they have to buzz you in. And a lot of times the people don't answer the gate call, so you're just like keep pressing it and hopefully that they let you in. So anyways, we'll see. It's close to $13. It's worth giving a little shot. It's very close. I don't know how far it is from here. 1.5 miles maybe. So it's not bad. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I can park. I'll keep you posted. Okay, dropped off that Presto Pasta. Easy, easy. It's 11:21. I don't remember when I got it. But that was very easy. I head back over to that area and hopefully I'll get something else. What was awesome is that customer came down and was waiting by the gate. So I didn't even have to go in, which was fabulous. I thanked him very much for that. Yeah, that gate's kind of a pain. But regardless, that was very easy, simple. Can't remember how much it was. 13 something? 14? I don't even remember. Anyways, yeah, so that one's done. Now, hopefully I will get something else relatively soon. That would be nice. I've got all the apps open. I did get a Grubhub, but it was $11 going like 18 or 19 miles. Ah, no thank you. Oh, anyways, have not gotten much from DoorDash other than the Walmarts. Got about 5 Walmarts in a row. Ours is not a normal Walmart. It's called a neighborhood market, I believe, or something like that. So it's not like one of the big giant Walmarts. It's more of like a grocery store. So, yeah, I'm never going to pick up from there. And somebody said if it says 1 item, it's really 1 tub. Or if it's 4 items, it's 4 tubs. So that could be a lot of stuff. Anyways, regardless, I'm not doing that. I don't do grocery store ones. Once in a while, if it's a really good pay and it's like a shop and deliver and it's like 1 or 2 items, I might do it. I don't know. Most of the time, not. I don't do the PetSmarts. You know, there's too many variables and too many potential really big, huge, heavy things that it could be. And I just don't want to put myself through that. Let's see here. Come on, I'm right by everything. Give me something good. Give me something good. There's a lot of stuff like right here. not everything I want to deliver from, like Denny's. I hate going to Denny's. The food is never ready, ever, ever, ever. Even Uber Eats can't get Denny's right, and they're pretty good about sending us when the food's ready, and even they can't do it. So pretty much don't take those unless it's a real big amount of money. Okay, let's see what this is. Here's a DoorDash. $15 off from Denny's. Imagine that. 19 miles for $15. Nope. 19 miles, that's far. Ooh, here's an Uber Eats. What's this one? $9.82. Starbucks. Okay. You know, I'm going to take this one. This is an easy one. It's going
Head to your pickup at Starbucks, Reno Road and Kimber Drive.
1.9 miles. So it's not going far. And I think most of the miles is me getting to Starbucks.
Head to your pickup at Starbucks,
Because
Reno Road and Kimber Drive.
I recognize the streets, and I think it's in the neighborhood right behind
Kimber Drive.
the neighborhood right behind where Starbucks is. So this should be pretty simple. Hopefully it's not a ton of things. It's $9.80 something. It's only 3 items. Ice mocha, tomato and mozzarella something, and an egg white and a roasted red something. So that should be pretty straightforward. Anyways, I'm gonna go there, do that, and then I'll be back to tell you how it goes. I only have 1 battery, so I can't talk too much. I'm sure you're glad about that. Okay, Starbucks has been dropped off. It is now 11:34. So I don't know how long that took. I don't know. Anyways, it was very fast. It was ready, like half a mile to the customer. No problem. So far so good today. Still nothing really from DoorDash. Grubhub hasn't offered anything other than that one. So Uber Eats is the savior so far today. I mean, I haven't made tons of money, but hasn't even been an hour yet. So for about 24 bucks, I think. Which is not bad. It's been 40 minutes. About. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't remember what time I turned on things. Like 5 to 11, I think. 10 to 11. I don't remember when I turned everything on, but regardless, it's fine. It's been nice and easy so far. Well, nothing from my sugar box donuts. I love picking it from them. People tip a lot for those donuts for some reason. Thought I would get something for sure. I'm driving right by it. Oh well. Maybe nobody's getting donuts today. Or maybe I'm too late for donuts. It's 11, lunchtime, I guess. Is it ever too late for donuts? I don't know. I'm not really a donut person personally. It's not my favorite thing. If I'm gonna have something sweet, that's not what I'm going for. I don't hate them or anything. It's just not what I would pick. I'd rather have like a brownie. I really like chocolate chip cookies. You know what I haven't had in forever is a Snickers bar. So I have cut out sugar from my diet. I feel really so much better because of it. But if I was gonna have some sugar, I think that's what I would get, a Snickers bar. But anyways, is what it is. Okay, come on, give me something. I'm ready to deliver something.
Sirius XM.
Okay, I took one I probably shouldn't have, but I took meat cheese pizza for $11.50. Delivering out to Dos Vientos, fully thinking I would get another add-on to it, just because going out here there's always an add-on. But whatever, didn't get one, but it's fine. The total distance from restaurant to the house is 8 minutes, so not like it's super far or anything. And then I got a Jack in the Box for after this, which is $14.50, going about 5 miles. And that one's an Uber Eats. So I'm only got 3 minutes to this house, so then won't be long to get to Jack in the Box. That Jack in the Box is kind of slow, so this will give them a little bit extra time to get it ready. And yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go drop this off. It's a Grubhub, which another one was ready when I walked in, which is pretty fantastic. I was fully prepared to unassign it. In my head, I'm like, oh, why did I take this one? Anyways, whatever. It was $11.50, and I think it said that, oh, I don't remember what the total miles were. 5 point something. So, whatever. It's fine. I'm almost there. I'm going to drop that off. And then go to Jack in the Box, and then drop that off, and then I'll be back to tell you how it all goes. I dropped off that pizza order, no problem, it was pretty fast, and then I picked up Jack in the Box. I just wanted to tell you this little story, it was so sweet. So there was a young couple there, like either junior high or maybe high school. You could tell they were on a date. It was precious. Anyways, they were in the line to order, and the boy's being a complete gentleman, like, oh, what would you like, and all this stuff. And you could tell he was so nervous, his voice was like crackling and stuff. Anyways, turns out he was like 70 something cents short of everything that they ordered. So I had a dollar bill in my pocket, so I handed it to him kind of covertly so she wouldn't see. He goes, I don't think I have enough. And I kind of like handed it to him, and he's like, oh, I do have enough. And anyways, the sweetest smile ever from this little boy to me. Like, I handed him $5,000. It was so cute. It was just precious, and he looked good for his girl, and whatever, all is well in the world. But I just thought it was so sweet, and I'm glad I could help him. That would have been very awkward if he didn't have enough, and I don't know what Jack in the Box would have done. But regardless, I'm glad I was able to help, and that was really sweet, so kind of made my day. Anyways, I'm on my way to deliver the Jack in the Box. I am not sure where I left off. I think it was before I did deliver Jack in the Box. Well, I'm gonna go from there. Let's just pretend that's where I was. So I did the Jack in the Box, and then I got a double from the mall. It was a Lazy Dog and a Menchie's, going 3.9 miles or something total for $17. It ended up only being $17. There's no added tip or anything, but it was a very quick pick up and drop off. Even Lazy Dog was ready, which was amazing. Menchie's is a frozen yogurt place, that was ready. And they're kind of right next to each other. It was very easy to pick up. Not directly next to each other, but very close to each other. You could park in one spot and easily walk to both. And now I have a $13 Cheesecake Factory going 4.4 miles. What am I gonna say? I think that's it. So anyways, I am at Cheesecake Factory, so I'm just gonna find a place to park. And then go grab the food and then go deliver it. Oh, is it outside or inside? Never know. Sometimes it's outside, but it looks like it's inside today, which is fine, not a big deal. There's parking right in front, so that is that. I will be back shortly and let you know how this goes. Hopefully good. Hopefully I don't have to wait for a long time. When's it supposed to be ready? Oh my god. I have 9 minutes before it's supposed to be ready. Well, what did they order? Let's see what they ordered. They ordered, come on, show me. Cobb salad, a Coke, and a sourdough loaf. No issues. Got to give that money to the little boy Jack in the Box. That was sweet. Oh my god, the Jack in the Box delivery was really sweet too. It was a very old man, and it was a hand it to me. So I knocked on the door, And I could hear him yelling, I'm coming, I'm coming. It took him literally 5 minutes to get to the door. Maybe not, but it took a long time. I'm like, okay, don't worry, don't worry. I could tell he was old by his voice. And anyways, he answered the door. He had a cane and everything and his little dog. So I gave him his Jack in the Box, and there was a bag and some drinks. And I said, do you want me to put the drinks inside? There's a little table right there. Want me to put the drinks inside on that table? And he's like, oh dear, would you do that for me? That would save me another trip back to pick it up from you. And I'm like, okay. So I put it on the door, and the little dog sniffed me and stuff. And like, oh, have a great day. And he's like, oh, he goes, your smile warmed my heart. I'm like, aw. Sweet. He probably says that to everybody, but it was still very sweet. And I'm glad that I was able to go drop the food off to him. So that Jack in the Box was sweet at pickup, sweet at drop off. It was awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna go get this DoorDash and Cheesecake Factory. This could be the demise of my day. I don't know. You never know about this place. Anyways, I accepted it. I'm gonna do it, and we'll just hope for the best. I'll be back. Okay, I just dropped off that Cheesecake Factory. The food was ready when I got there, which was fantastic. And then, easy drop off. Lady was sitting on her porch, which was kind of nice. Got to actually interact with some people today, which is kind of nice for a change. I mean, I prefer to leave it at the door just because, but if someone's out there, that's great. I don't like when you have to knock on the door, wait for them to come, that sort of thing. But if they're not expecting you to knock on the door and they're just out there, that's fantastic. I have an Uber Eats over here for Coffee Bean, which is, I'm almost there. It's $14.11 or something like that. And it is going, I think, 4 point something miles. So anyways, I'm heading over to get that. I mean, I was literally less than a mile from Coffee Bean, so that worked out good. It's an Uber Eats, so I would assume it would be ready. It's just coffee, but who knows? Yeah, I haven't picked up from here in a really long time, actually. I do a lot of Starbucks pickups. Thought that was a cop. Glad it's not. Anyways, I'll let you know how this goes. Okay, so Coffee Bean kind of fell through. They didn't have the order, and she was kind of strange, the girl. I showed her the order. She goes, oh, we haven't had any Uber Eats orders in a long time. I said, maybe something's wrong with your app. Why don't you restart it? So she restarted the app, and there was still no order. So then I just did a little chat thing on the app with Uber Eats support to basically tell them that the order didn't exist and whatever. And the girl's like, oh, so do you want to cancel the order? I'm like, well, no, I would like you to send it to the restaurant. I'm not going to stay, but I'm sure the customer wants their order. Because she could see the order. I could see the order, but the restaurant never could. Anyways, whatever. I left. I'm sure I won't get a penny for that, but it's fine. I really was there 5 minutes, and it was a very short drive, 2 minutes from the customer, whatever. So while I was in the car, I figured out I've got about 80 bucks so far, and it's, what goes up here, 121. So it's been like an hour, maybe, no, I mean 2 hours, 2 hours and about 2.5 hours, and I have like $80 and some cents. So it's been decent. I mean, that would have been nice to have that money added to it, but that's okay. So I'm heading back towards my house. If I get something great, if not, I'm going home. It was a really good day. That was the only issue, and it really wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, yes, I would have rather had the money for it. I can't remember how much it was, $14 or something. But whatever. It's fine. It's been a great day. Beautiful weather. It's 78 degrees. Bright sunny skies. just a great day, actually. I've really enjoyed it. And now we'll just see if I get anything else.